everybody. Hey, it's Drew. Just wanted to say hi. What I'm going to do on this Zoom call is go ahead and look at some of the properties that are hitting the market in Lake Murray. So let me share the screen. We will get started. Okay, so what we're doing is we're going 7 days back, and we're looking in the areas that basically cover Lake Murray. So let's just go ahead. We have 25 we're going to take a look at. And I'm going to have to take it off the agent view. So for this one, let's go ahead and do just to kind of get an overview of it at first, let's do 6 at a time. So we're going to do these really quick, and then we're going to go through them one by one, just so you can get a little more information on it. So we have one over here. It is going to be acreage. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 230 in Gilbert. This one I want to go look at. We're going to come back to this one. Okay, another one, Marina Cove in Gilbert, 250. Okay, so 330, 350. I'm wondering if I cap this one at 500,000. Let's keep going and find out. Okay, we're in the 400s. I did not cap it. I expected to see more in the 5s. Okay, Gold Nugget Point. That one I'm kind of curious on too. So again, what we're doing is the best properties go fast. So we want to know what's on the market and what just hit the market, because these are the ones that, if they're priced right, will go under contract fast. So now we're reaching up in the $1 million range. Timberlake. Okay. So the highest price of the bunch is 1.6 million. So let's go ahead and just head back real quick. And really, I know on the screen, you really can't see all those. So what I did was I tried to expand my screen a bit so you could see it better. And I'm not able to click on it now. So 1 second. We'll just deal with it. Okay, so anyways, we're going to keep going through this. What we can do is do it one at a time. So I'm going to do a report. Let's go ahead. I can't do the agent one page view, which is the one I usually do. So what we'll do is we'll do one page with information that will not be secretive. Some of the things in agents are in the agent remarks that may tell you if it's vacant, if there's an alarm code, things like that that we just don't want to share to the general public. So what we're going to do is just go ahead and go through these. You should be able to see them a little bit better. And what I want you to do is these are the ones that just hit the market. Also, it's the ones that have been price reduced. So the reason I say that is the first one right here, days on market 42. So they have not reached an agreement with the buyer listed at 250 that reached a contract, or at least didn't reach closing. So they reduced it by 20,000, a 10% price cut, a little less than that, but very similar. So anyways, this one, take a couple of quick pictures of it. So it looks like they're doing some renovations. This one could have some fixing to do, but it is on the water. Let's keep moving. And if you like that one, what I'm going to do is this number up here, MLS number. I want you to text me, call me, whatever, and say, please get me more information on 460125. And if you do that, I can pull it straight up and pull it up and say, oh, I guess they're interested in 183 Marina Cove. Let me give them a call. So again, this one's been on the market 141 days. So it's been price reduced. So again, 45,000. So this one says they want an offer. Okay. let's keep moving ahead. And I'm going to go through these quick because if you want more information, you can always reach out. Let me go ahead and go, okay, this one, Hallmark Shores, really nice schools, no pictures. I'm surprised, oh, for some reason, oh, there's no pictures because it closed in one day. So what it was the listing agent probably had represented their buyer and the seller at the same time. Okay, so I'm going to look for a new one on the market. We seem to be getting a lot of price reductions. So now I know it's 7 days back. So like this, normally I go through these every day, but for this search to make certain I had some, I did 2-day history or 7-day history, and this one falls in the 2. So this is a newer listing, so let's take a look at it. Okay, so obviously they did the mosaic backsplash. Surprised it's taken so long to get to the water on this one. It's obviously going to be the selling feature, isn't it? Okay, come on. Okay, so can't tell. Yeah, so they do have their own dock. So there we go. Could have led with that. And let's keep going. Some different properties. Again, what we're seeing is the houses on the lake. We're starting to see price reductions. I'm actually shocked that I'm not getting more new listings over the price reductions. So here we are, another new one, $549,000. Okay, built in 1964. Let's see if there's any. Okay, 5-bedroom, 3 full bath. That's nice. Large lot, private dock and shoulder cove. Incredible location. Now, what I like to do is usually pull up the map to really get a good feel for where we're looking at. But yeah, that is a very nice location right there. So being on the water and having the right location, that will make that one desirable. So what I should do now is, since we're seeing so many that have been on the market a while, okay, days on market 4, it's already have a contract. Now someone needs to sell their house in order to close. Now a lot of agents may not want to show this one, but if there is a contingent sale, the contract actually reads, unless they change it, if you come in without any contingencies, you can leapfrog them. So right now the market has told us that this one's priced at $609,900 in 4 days. So that really means probably on day 1 or 2 it was on the market. Someone went in that house, liked it, wrote an offer, and it probably took a couple of days to get it ratified in the system. So if you came in with a good offer, if this is your price point, all of a sudden you can leapfrog those other people. They may put in there that they have first right of refusal, but you know, this is a quick way to find a really nice property. Good acreage too. In fact, I may have a client for this one. So I'm going to write this one down and we will keep going. And again, this is just what I do every day for the buyers that tell me what they're looking for, the ones that become my clients. So you'll know a little bit more what I'm doing in the back end. It's my job to study the market. So this is a search I've already created that I go through weekly. Another new one on the market. Boy, that's beautiful, isn't it? I love that house. Signal Lane, I really like this area. I think I know which one this one's gonna be. Oh, I'll be darned. This may have been the man who owns the pharmacies. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay, it doesn't say here. Long's Pharmacies, I think. No, they used to be on this street. There's some gorgeous houses on this street. I love this street. I remember I found one in foreclosure in the crack when the market was crashing that I was hoping to try to get my parents to sell in DC, come down and buy because it was just gorgeous. I want to look in the basement because it may actually be this house, but I'm actually thinking it's the neighboring house to it. Location's amazing. Again, I'm sorry if I'm not looking at you. I'm just looking at all the pictures. Anyways, that's a beautiful house. Love that location. It's been on the market over 140 days. They did a price reduction of 100,000, 120,000. I'm going to research that one a little bit more later just because I love that some of the houses out there. Okay, so anyways, that's kind of what I do on a daily basis. These are some of the new properties on Lake Murray. I do want to do one other thing. Since we're here together, I'm going to load another search. This time, I want to see, okay, what is closed? That tells us what fair market value is. It tells us how much activity we're seeing. So 7 days back on the lake, this should have the status of closed. So status to close, 3 of them. So in the last week, 3 have reached closing. Now let's look at them. Okay, so in 2 days, Hilton Point Road, 199,900 is sold for the list price. So again, when people put in offers early, they say this house is priced right. We don't want to miss out on it. So that's the situation there. This one's been on the market about 137 days, a little bit longer than we have been seeing, but you know, listed at 240, sold at 230. Let's look at the finale. Days on market 1. I think we came across this one earlier, right? It was on the market for 350, sold for 350. So quick it didn't even get pictures up. And again, I have a feeling, or there's a strong chance that it could be either 2 agents in the same office or 1 agent who aligned 2 people together. So good for them. And anyways, that's it for today. If you want to know more about Lake Murray, let me know what you're looking for. That way, when I'm going through these on a daily basis, I can be like, ooh, I want to send this to someone that shared with me everything what I'm looking for. So I hope this helps you understand a little bit of what I do on a daily basis. And you share with me what you're looking for, and we will find you your dream home. Talk to you soon. Bye.